Hey guys, Sniper Owl here, and I haven't done a YouTube video in quite a while. You guys remember my old Klarus XT11? So I just, this is first gen. Look back in my videos about when the time I bought it, because I pretty much did a video on it right after I bought it. It's been beat up pretty good, but it still works great. About 650 lumens. I got an EagleTech 3400 milliamp battery in it, and you know, it's worked great. But Klarus came out with a Klarus xt11gt side button. It's very similar to the old xt11, just a couple little differences. On the old xt11, you can unscrew the tail cap and the head. On the new Klarus xt11gt, you cannot unscrew the head, you can just unscrew the tail cap. And it has a side button and onboard charging with micro USB. I believe it's micro. It's the same one as my cell phone. Takes a 1 amp charger. Lumen output, they claim with the battery that it comes with, they claim comes out to on turbo 2000 lumens, and I don't, it's pretty bright. I'll take you guys outside and show you. And then so we got the side switch, which also has a indicator on it. Oh god, that is so bright. See, you can actually see the little indicator light on it. Wow, you actually can really feel the heat when that thing is on full tilt. It is kind of crazy. Whoa. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, like I said, let's see, I'll show you the battery. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. Oops, accidentally turned it on. Has a couple other features in it, like advanced tactical and regular tactical, which is this light has one programming. It's on high. You need to hit the mode switch for your kickdowns, 3 kickdowns, and you have your strobe. Sorry, strobe alert. Yeah, I guess I gotta say that. I don't know, whatever. This one has quite a few different settings. I'm not going to go into all the advanced settings because, to be absolutely truthful, I'll probably just leave it on tactical. I just got the thing, literally unboxed it, waited for the battery to charge, and now I'm playing with it. So, and if you guys hear anything in the background, it's just my wife playing with the dog. She's such a dork sometimes. So we got a side button, and we have the same kind of rubber cap on this one as we do on the other one. It just has a little bit of a paddle on there, so you could actually take this off if you wanted to. I think you would destroy it taking it off, but you can actually, looks like you can take it off. Lanyard hole on that side, but it does actually assist strobe alert. It does assist with, you know, getting your strobe on. Same thing, but this one, like I said, it has way more output settings. So on this it has 3, but then if you go in the side switch, it actually has more. So it has memory too. So I guess that's turbo, high, medium, low, high. Okay. Sorry, I'm still playing with it. Alright, I'm going to take you guys outside because there's so much cool stuff on this, but, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to show you the advanced settings. Like I said, there's an outdoor setting, there's a, and there's an advanced tactical setting, which I think just turns on the strobe and the highest output setting. So, the outdoor setting might be pretty cool, but I'll probably not even mess with it. I'll probably just leave it like this. But let's hit pause and go ahead and take you guys out to the backyard. Okay, be back here in a second. Alright guys, I know you guys can't see anything, maybe that reflector. I've got the light on my camera on, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, like 2:15, so I'm trying not to be too ridiculously loud. But here we go. This is the old Klarus XT11. Supposedly it's putting out about 650, maybe 800, about 650 lumens. We're going to go ahead and hit that house right over there. I'm trying not to be a douchebag. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on high, medium, low. You probably can't barely see it. Okay. Put that one in my pocket. Pull out my new and improved Klarus XT11. Let's go. It's turbo. Oh, I believe, yeah. Then we'll go kick down. Still pretty bright. And that's up close. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the side switch and see what the side switch really puts out there. Okay, that's the turbo. High, medium, low. Alright, hit pause, and oh god, that is bright. Alright, let's hit the strobe just for S's and giggles. 2000 lumen strobe, which is actually screwing up the camera. Yeah, that is pretty bright. So if you had something going on in the backyard, you would have no issues seeing what was going on. And like I said, you're not going to have issues seeing with the old light either. It's no issues. I mean, it's a great light still. It's still relevant, I'd say. If it came down in price, it would be definitely relevant. I don't know if they even sell it though anymore. I think they have the new ones, and there's really no point for the old one. There's a house, a couple houses over. Let's go ahead and hit that roof right there. Down the other house with the chimney. There you go. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back inside. Alright guys, we're back. Here's the packaging for the new flashlight. I have my light on my camera, so it's getting a little bit of glare. I'll show you guys that. Show you the sides. One thing I've noticed is different is all of this used to be red or yellow. Now it's red, and I swear I thought these lights were made in Hong Kong, but now they definitely say China. And I can kind of feel a little bit of a difference. Like, this one has literally been running around for probably 5 years, 4 years, something like that at least. And I can definitely feel, I don't know, this one feels a little bit cheaper. Not huge. I'm sure maybe it's just my initial impressions, but this one does feel a little cheaper. This one feels still a little solid, but it's also a little bit bigger. Not much. Let's see. That's right next to each other, so a little bit smaller. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm used to this one, but this one feels solid. This one still feels a little weird. Not bad, just a little less. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see. Let's pull out what we got here. Look at some of the specs on the back. Okay, and I'll go ahead and pour out. Let's see. Yep, 4th generation Klarus. One thing I definitely like about this, that's an improvement over the original, is I actually tried to use this tactical ring on my original xt11 and broke it. So this one's metal, so it's not breaking. Let's see, it comes with a USB, this clip, and this thing was a bear to get off. I actually scratched up the anodizing getting it off because I just pried it off. My bad. Oh well, I don't care, it's going to get scratched up anyways. That thing will not come off very easily, so you don't have to worry about that. It looks like a lanyard, some O-rings, stuff like that. They come, the O-rings in here come greased. Let's see. Opening, pulling out the battery. Comes with the battery. which is kind of an improvement opposed to the other one. For the price, you're getting a battery and a charger. They recommend you using, obviously, this battery. I believe this is a high discharge battery. It's still protected, but it's not. It kind of I guess it dumps their juice. There's some other better YouTube videos about this flashlight, and they explain in more detail of what's going on. From what I understand, and this is just my understanding, is you can take your 18650, and I have a brand new Eagle Tac, I believe 3400 milliamp 18650 right here, and it will function in this. It just won't be as bright from what I gather. So let me try and do this. I know this is a lame video, but none of my videos are super great, so there's gonna be a lot of comments about 11 minutes and he hasn't said anything. I know. Let me go ahead and put you on pause, and then I'll screw this top back on. Alright, so oh, my light decided to turn off. That's interesting. Just by itself. Okay. So I guess the light decided to turn off. So it definitely does work, and it's fairly bright. I'd say it's still pretty bright. Everything still functions. So it's definitely bright with that. Now let me go ahead and, just for S's and giggles, we'll take this battery and put it in the old Klarus and see what that does. Let me hit pause. Oh, there it came back on. Alright, the battery that comes with the new Klarus xt11gt will not work in the old Klarus xt11. It actually just blinked out, and that was it. I put the old battery back in. It works fine. One thing I did definitely notice when I took off the tail cap, this tail cap is a lot lighter than the old Klarus. Maybe weight reduction is a good thing, but I don't know how that's going to hold up. It feels a little less. So one more thing, probably should have got to this first, but this has a smooth reflector. Let me see if I can focus on that. Has a smooth reflector, opposed to the old Klarus that has a orange peel reflector, giving it more of an area light. So that is definitely one thing that would be good. I'd love to throw this on my rifle. I've done that before, and it has USB charging, so you can mount this to a rifle, leave your USB charging maybe down or something, and then you can just plug in you don't have to remove the cap, remove the battery or anything like that. You know, maybe have your side switch on the outside. You know, if you, depending on your situation, depending on where, you know, you have the light mounted, might be good for you. So this is definitely going to give you a little more throw from what I understand. And you can tell from outside, it seemed like it did give me a little bit more throw. But it's also, keep in mind, it's supposed to be almost 3 times as many lumens too. So that could be, you know, more throw. I'm not sure, because this didn't seem that far behind as far as throw. But that's it. So figured I'd throw up a video. I haven't done one in so long, and this is super cool. So talk to you guys later.